everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I thought I'd do a few uni videos, being as though I'm going back up to uni for my second year next week. So I thought it'd be ideal for me to just do some videos, I guess. I've just done a university haul, so you could go and check that out. So it's sort of things that, looking back, I'd wish I'd known as a fresher. So I moved in around the start of September and I was there a few days before freshers started. So I remember the first day I'd been speaking to my flatmate and we got there near enough the same time. So I wasn't nervous, and normally I get really nervous, but I was so excited and happy just to be in my own little flat. Like, I got really excited about it. So first day I moved in, took everything up, and then parents went and I was just left on my own in the flat. And then because they all went out for lunch or something, but I just wanted to get everything unpacked. So I did. I sorted all my room out, unpacked everything, put the bed sheets on, and then that night me and my flatmate went out to get freshers bands that we should have got weeks before we got there, and then we bought those, came back, got ready with my other flatmate, and so there was 2 girls, 2 boys, but the one boy didn't come until 3 days after the moving day. Anyway, and the first night when we was ready, because we were on the top floor, we knocked on all the doors on our floor and then all the doors below, and we knocked on one door that was across the corridor, and that's who I'm now living with. So your first night is, our accommodation was only 4 stories high and there was about 4 or 5 flats on each floor. So we all sort of gathered downstairs, sort of wondering about, like, okay, what do we do? So then I think there was a lot of us. From what I can remember, there was 20 odd people just standing around the front, and then we just sort of went out and that was it then. And I've been friends with the girls ever since that first night, so you have to really push yourself out your comfort zone the first few nights, whether you don't like the look of them, whether you think I don't really know, because I didn't have to do it because they were just so lovely. Everyone that I've met is so lovely, but you've got to remember that everyone is in the same sort of situation that you are. So you just have to go and just say, yeah, I'm going out the first night, and then you meet so many people at all the freshers events. So looking back, I wished I'd have went to most of them. But me being boring, I stayed in with a cup of tea most of freshers. I went out the first night, had a break, went out that night, had a break, and then went out again. So I only went out like 3 or 4 times in the 2 weeks. I think it was 2 weeks, is it a week? I'm not sure, every freshers are different. So you have to really push yourself and go into your first lectures. You just got to talk to someone, like you have to talk, otherwise you're just going to be there and it's not going to be nice. But if you do struggle to find people to talk to, there is so many help sort of offices, and I don't really know what you call them, but there's loads of different groups that you can join, and you're just bound to meet so many new people that you get on with. So yeah, you really don't need to worry about people, because It just happens, like you just meet friends and then that's it. Okay, so things to sort of take, I wish that I'd have taken. I think I pretty much took the whole of my bedroom, which is a bad thing. You shouldn't take everything out your bedroom, which I did, and I regret that because moving out was, it was 2 cars full. I went up with 1 car full. Well, I did a bit of shopping on that, but you really don't need to take everything you think you need. I thought I'll just take that, just in case I need it, it's there. But really, I lived in pyjamas, a dressing gown, cups of tea, my laptop. That's it. Like, I don't know, because I sort of took more wintry autumn clothes with me. But I got there, if I remember, the first 2 or 3 weeks were red hot. So, like, it does depend on the weather, but our flat was so hot. Like, but I know the flats are freezing cold or their heating never worked. So you really don't need to take that much stuff that you think you need, because student rooms aren't really massive at all. So you struggle for storage. So I wished I hadn't have taken half as much as I did, because both my flat I'm moving into next year has lots of stairs and no lift, and the place that I was at last year, lots of stairs, no lift. So you have to sort of think about that, which I didn't, or find storage boxes that are easy to carry or to stack. So things that I forgot for the kitchen. So you sort of think like, right, I need cutlery, plates, mugs, glasses, frying pans, saucers, done. You need all cleaning equipment to clean all the sinks. You need kitchen foil, cling film, sandwich bags, Tupperware boxes, kitchen roll. You don't realise how much kitchen roll you use. Like fairy liquid and oil, salt, like just little things like that that you just take because it's there. So it's just like there at home, but because there you haven't got anything. And like if you want to make a cake, you've got no flowers or anything. So you need to think about your essentials that you need, but then think about all the things that you do. Just go into your kitchen and just have a look around. Yeah, so food. My shop was quite healthy. Well, it was fresh veg, fruit, salad, frozen salmon, frozen chicken, cake and all that shit. So that is basically what I lived on. But I know my flatmate had meals from home that she had in a Tupperware box, and you just put in the freezer. Like if you're making a big, like, I don't know, stir fry or pasta thing, put it in a Tupperware box and either put it in the fridge or just put it in the freezer, and you can have it for another day. You can just warm it up, because you are at uni and your lectures do go to late, to like 6 o'clock, so it's dark in the winter when you come back, and you really cannot be bothered to cook anything. So just get things that you can warm up. But it is affordable to eat healthy if you go to Aldi. So you need to find an Aldi, because Tesco, Co-op, Sainsbury's, Morrison's are so expensive. You realise how much things are, and you just have to find an Aldi or a Lidl and just do a full shopping there. So my average food shop was £15 to £20, but that That was with the loan that I had, and I managed to get a decent shop from Aldi. So you need to find an Aldi. Another thing is a mattress protector, whether it's just a thin sheet or you can buy the foam mattresses, but it depends on how much you want to spend on that, because don't forget that other people have slept on that bed in that room. So you want something between the mattress, so a mattress topper, then you put your sheet and whatever else. Having a student card. Uni don't actually have an expiry date on their cards. Well, some do, some don't. But it's worth buying the NUS student card, and also a rail card, which I didn't buy last year. But if you're far away and you're travelling back and forth to home, a rail card does come in handy. I can't think of anything else to talk about, because I've done uni hauls, I've done a video when I first got back. That was about my course mainly. Oh, take a printer, because the library printers and the ones at uni are always broken, or there's always a queue. So take your own printer. Just really that there's not a lot of space in your room at all for anything, so just be clever with what you're taking or what you're storing it in. Everyone is so lovely and everyone is in the same boat, so you're all going through the same sort of stuff, but you just got to push yourself. Don't forget to go to Aldi and don't forget all the little bits and things that you need, like paracetamols, plasters, your kitchen foil, kitchen roll, loo rolls, just bits and pieces that you don't buy that are just normally there at home. Oh, I can't really think of anything else on the top of my head to add to it. So I hope you've enjoyed it or got something from it. I don't really know. So yeah, thanks for watching, and there will be, I filmed a uni haul last week and there will be another uni video coming up soon. So thank you for watching. Bye.